everybody, I am Ann Ginger. This is what to play next. We found a live-action Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones characters actually went in for some licensed HBO material.
You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here?
Tyrion just got arrested.
You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble.
But he has a writ for a bunch of money for her, and she needs it for her family.
I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
Well, you should stand outside the door and yell, for starters.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
She's one of Lady Marjorie's handmaidens. You actually see her in the HBO series, especially during the fight with Cersei. And her family fought with the Starks.
Just what do you think you're doing here?
So she is in serious trouble.
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tells me to leave.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
I can find a piece of paper? Thank you. I certainly hope so. My expertise here. My spying expertise.
He said that it would be on his desk.
I think he meant that figuratively, honey.
Mira, we're right.
It's the bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Come on, Mira.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide. I'll find a way to distract them.
Wow, he is loyal.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here. Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh? Aye.
So he gets arrested for murdering Joffrey. I'm sure everybody knows that. We were at the wedding, but we weren't allowed to sit at the high table. So we kind of saw...
Come on!
Dude, did he just pyro something? Keys, where'd they put the keys?
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I'll bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
Come on, kiddo.
Oh.
Come on!
Are we seriously with the suspense?
No.
Just hurry.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods.
Go, go,
Oh,
go.
I found it.
Finally. Let's go. If I catch that bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
I thought she was going to wind up in the clink with Tyrion.
We're not far now.
Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye, the Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what her family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children.
Keep it.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Got an axe and a grindstone. This is not the best meeting place.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
So where's this chick? She was in love with my brother. She actually got him exiled because they weren't supposed to be together. So he's on his way back, and all of a sudden she wants a meeting. Should be interesting. You over here, girl?
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's been so long since we've met, Roderick.
It has. It was before your father found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
I'm glad you came tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back?
He's
I
in
loved
love
him
with you?
once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick.
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's ring.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Let him scheme. We're ready for anything, even war if necessary.
Roderick, it'll never get that far. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
No. I don't believe any of my people would betray me.
You can believe what you want, but someone is talking. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home, even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Come along, Duncan.
There's only like 5 people on the small council. Takes years to put things up, minutes to burn them down. His mom is like half mad.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here to hold this house together.
Mother, I believe we have an ally in House Whiteley, and I've learned we face grave dangers.
But what did this ally tell you?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No, this can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard.
Anybody.
But I never thought this would happen.
I have to say, Maester Ortengren worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Royland?
Ryland?
He was furious when Ethan didn't choose him as sentinel. He wouldn't even show his face when Ramsay Snow came here. When the bastard murdered my poor son. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go and get in there.
Stay put, stay outside.
Get down there. 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 over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you lot.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord.
You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
You want to play?
Yeah, we want to
Give me the knife.
No, that won't do. If you won't be Ethan, you'll just have to watch and see how it's done.
Oh, please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brothers on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his
That's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking
Now
about
we'll
it.
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Okay, so that's what's going on with the Foresters. Drop me a like and subscribe. I'm Anjindra. Hit the subscribe button, get more Game of Thrones.
Wendell.